Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How's that for an intro? Jason, you were on your phone.
Boom, boom, big explosion, guns, Gatling, machine, bullets. Barrett.
Don't flip and patronize me.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is important.
Those...
People?
Yeah, the failed experiments. They were actual people.
Yeah, but like what's left inside?
They were not failed cosmetics of Kim Kardashian's butt.
Interesting how after Sector 7 fell down, they
Whoa.
discover all this? Ooh, Cloud, were you one of these?
Was he?
Cloud?
Clued?
Oh, hey, these things again.
I have a question. Do Canadians pronounce cloud as clued, or is that just something I made up?
Probably something you made up.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Are those the spirits of the experimented people?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
I'm just going to spoil that right now for you. No.
I thought I was
No,
onto
your theory is
something.
wrong. I took that theory, I flushed it down the toilet. Because screw that theory, man.
Hey, where's Wedge? Oh, okay, good.
Oh, the ghost took him.
The ghosts moved all of us for some reason. How nice of
Get
them.
him somewhere safe. Everything else
They're
is
like
just
Sour
fine.
Patch Kids. First they're sour, then they're sweet. And then they're gone.
And then you're sad.
Well, I'm satisfied that the Sour Patch Kids are being slowly digested by
But
my
you're
acidic
sad
acids
that
inside my
you're
digestive
not
system.
going to have more coming your way.
Cloud.
What's to stop me from buying more?
Money?
Good kitty.
You can almost...
You missed him saying good kitty.
Aww.
Cloud's an animal lover confirmed.
I hate people, but I love animals because they're not people.
Oh,
And they should-
even I can't resist a beautiful pussy.
And
Wait,
they should
is he
be
gonna say giggity? Should I say giggity? Giggity.
I want you
What?
to take Wade
Nothing.
back.
It's stupid.
I'm gonna look around for the others. He
My
may
favorite Family Guy joke.
They could still be alive.
Who's the others? Cloud, do you have to break some news to him?
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs.
You're telling him now?
Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
Is that
see.
cat's tongue out?
Cat doesn't give a fuck. The cat's just like, them.
Did they return to the planet?
They were supposed to return to us.
I mean, I'm sure some of them are around somewhere.
Yeah, not the main characters, though.
I don't know. I was kind of making like a morbid joke about their ashes being spread around somewhere.
They'll
Oh my
never
God.
live it down.
But this is a video game, so I can get away with it.
So
For now.
we carry that weight.
Well, depending on who you ask, because some people will be offended when you are insensitive or sexualize a fictional character of any sort.
Q comments saying Andrew that they want him to die because of that fucking comment.
Well, no, not that they want to die.
You know what?
I don't know how
That they
familiar
want you
you
to
are
die.
with Twitter drama, but
I don't know.
people on Twitter are sensitive. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that that's just what I observed.
Well, I mean, if J.K. Rowling's drama's anything to see.
Oh, we don't even want to talk about that.
I'm sorry.
I'll admit we love Harry Potter, but we're not fond of
We
J.K.
had
Rowling.
no other place to
Anywho.
go,
And, well, I really don't want him to die. Oh, look, the 2 bandages on his face.
Elmira.
Why are you so obsessed with those bandages?
They're big.
Dr. Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists.
She's gonna lead them to the promised
Especially
land.
that son of a bitch Hojo. We're all just numbers and
Hojo
meat-
Jojo.
But
Please. I need some time to think.
You know,
You need time to think about us going to save your daughter?
You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
I mean, it's technically not her daughter.
It's her daughter.
Who's the one having trouble sleeping? Oh, no, it's Barrett who's snoring.
I'm not even sure I could sleep in that position. Like, my neck would just be killing me.
I would just...
I would have to lie on the floor.
Whoa! Ghost of Aerith. Oh, do you have to do another don't make noise?
No. Scoodly doodly doo. Where's the mom? Mom's gone.
Cloud.
Oh, I forgot to... Oh my god, I forgot to equip Tifa with her new Wolverine claws.
Cloud is like walking outside. He's like, where's that MILF action? Where's that MILF action at?
Jason,
What?
this is the second time that a mother has experienced loss, and all you could think about is fucking the mother.
Listen.
Because last
Cloud-
time,
Cloud.
when Jessie died, all you could think about was fucking her mom. Like, this poor woman, her daughter's
Comforting
dead,
her.
her husband is in a Mako-induced coma, and all you could think about is hitting that
Obviously, I meant comforting her.
with your penis.
Emotionally.
With your penis.
Maybe
That's what you meant.
eventually. Not at the get-go, Andrew.
Not at the
That's
get-go.
that's later, you know?
So you motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, that's the plan.
You're awful. You are awful. That's what I wanted. Okay, and everything's back the way it should. Oh, wait, materia? Oh, yeah, everyone's got what I would... Yeah, everyone's got what I would want.
This place still looks very pretty, especially at night.
Yeah, but we just saw Aerith walk out.
That's impossible.
And I'm about to see a cutscene that I didn't see before in game.
Really? Why?
Because this changes depending on... Okay, so there's 3 people you can talk to at this point. There's Aerith,
Mm-hmm.
Tifa, or Barrett. Barrett, I think you have to do no side quests to talk to him.
Okay.
And he says, like, you know what? Let's just talk to Aerith first, and then I'll get into it. I hate these flowers. No, not these ones. The ones that kill dogs. Foxtails.
I'm
Is
dreaming.
this a dream?
Aurora Borealis?
Maybe. You tell me.
At this time of year.
More like this hemisphere of the globe.
Don't I look it?
You look radiant, as
I
always.
used to live in the Shinra building back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly,
Huh.
it's not that bad.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, they have Netflix. It's not that bad.
What? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
No, prison probably wouldn't be too bad if they had Netflix.
Oh, you know, just...
So you're worried about me?
don't have to,
Of course I am.
you know, just don't have to worry about, you know, the giant guy who's like 300 pounds of muscle who's probably gonna fucking kill you if you look at him the wrong way. But that's, yeah, the prison definitely won't be so bad with Netflix.
Is that?
This girl is always praying.
Everyone dies eventually.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay, Ari!
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
I guess.
We need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives.
That's what I'm going to say when we go over Lucy and Steve's today.
Everyone dies eventually.
Andrew, I haven't seen you so long. How are you? Everyone dies eventually.
I remember that.
Good. So,
Great conversation.
You know what?
Great talk, Ari.
You know what? Instead of people asking how are you and answering like their question directly, we should answer it with like a phrase that will
Actually, this is very beautiful. This
I'm
right here.
grateful for
I
all
saw it
the
on YouTube, but not in game.
For all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know.
What kind of moment do you share with Tifa?
And I'll always cherish what you've given me.
She gives you a hand job.
Finally.
But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me.
What? That's not fair.
Then stars, I will defy them.
Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Cloud is like, I'll fall in love with whoever I want to fall in love with. How about that? So do you have like a romantic moment with
Are you
Tifa?
saying all this?
If she's here?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
Oh my.
Coming for you.
Oh, Aerith.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
I have to look back into the footage to. It was all a dream. I have to look back into the footage of when we fought Abzu after we fell through Corneo's trap
We've done
door
more for us than we deserve.
Why?
I won't forget.
because
If you ever need
it's
anything,
you,
all
Tifa,
gotta do is
Aerith,
holler.
and then they're both knocked out. Cloud gets up, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, whoever you run to determines what cutscene you get here.
Oh, so you ran to Aerith?
If I
Oh,
remember
so wait, so who
correctly.
did you get when you played this game for the first time? You said you got Tifa?
Tifa, and Tifa was out there, and I don't think it was a dream. It was actually real.
She's our friend.
And
We have to help her.
you know, she was upset about Biggs and Jesse being dead,
Yeah.
and all those other people being dead because you know it's like, come on, why you gotta be such a Debbie Downer?
Right, right.
People die all the time. Anyway, but also
We all die eventually.
regrettably, we missed the cutscene with Tifa, like, you know, like wiping away tears from her face while she has those Wolverine claws equipped. And also, there's a scene where
just
she
a
there's a scene
blade.
where she hugs. There's a scene where she hugs Cloud, and like
The blades just go into him?
no, they don't go into him, but like I like to think they do because it does cut off a little bit at some point. And at first, Cloud's like, "Mm." So I like to think
Can you
she
imagine?
stabbed him by accident.
But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet.
But there was another
Society's
like.
trying to protect it.
But are all my
I'm sad that
friends
we
dead?
don't. I'm sad that we don't get to see both, but also Cloud hugs her back, and
Tifa?
yeah,
Okay.
hugs Tifa in return.
Aw.
And at some point, like she's
That's
like,
why I've got
"Cloud, you're hurting me." Oh, sorry.
You remember
Like
that
he
damn.
he hugged her too tight. Like it's very. Although how he got his arms around her with that cleave, I don't know how that's possible. But hey, and I believe if you don't do any side quests, you talk to Barrett. And Barrett says,
Help her.
"Oh,
We will.
oh yeah, you and I, we've been through a lot. My friend who painted all those dogs in the sewer, Finn, Bill from accounting, they're all good friends of mine. When this is all over, I should introduce you to them."
Okay. You can go.
Barrett.
I can. Oh, there we go.
She's tougher than me.
I know I raised her right because she's tougher
Time
than
to
me.
get some payback.
It's okay now. If I die, it's all good.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
I can imagine. Oh, hey, what's that?
So, how are we supposed to get
Pedometer.
With everything that's happened, the
It
trains
detects
are hiding.
pedophiles within a meter.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have
Yeah, this is the pedometer.
What does it actually do?
Take 5,000 steps and you'll find out.
Really?
probably been locked down by now.
It's not hard.
So what's the plan then?
Just gotta,
You know another way up?
play the game
No, but
normally.
I think I know someone who might.
Did you just shoot up those stairs?
Yeah. I got no time for dillying or dallying, Jason. Unlike you, I'm not a dilly-dallyer.
Oh, there's no one that I can scream to if I'm getting murdered in my apartment now. I can just scream.
Don't worry, I'll hear you in the distance, and then I'll call someone.
You'll wake up abruptly and be like, Jason's in trouble.
All right, hold on. Let me get my... I'm thirsty, though, first. Let me just get a water or something.
Let me just drink some
It's
water.
like The Shining, but, like, I'm very irresponsible with the gift.
You read in the newspaper, he would have had help if only someone had sent it his way before the morning, and you're just like, fuck.
Looks like we're being slandered for the 10th billionth time.
What do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the
Who
transmission
is
of
this?
Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who
Stalking
don't care about collateral damage.
girl. She
The
just,
sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame.
no.
But wait.
But who's to blame for your
Did
outfit?
You know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters.
Fucking...
And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil. Come on.
What?
Damn, man. Knew we
I
could
could make a political joke here, but I'm above that.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
Hey, my 5 gil.
Cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
I didn't ask for you to say anything, so fuck off.
Couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit.
She should have asked for the gil first.
I'm a 69 this bitch. You mean 86? I know what I said.
There's no point in even trying.
See, those Wolverine claws are just so...
Hey, Tifa.
They're like
listen.
tiny knives.
I always think
There's
about...
no room in this for regrets or what ifs or any of
Oh,
that.
wait a minute.
All we can do is keep moving forward. Keep following this path we chose.
True that. But what I was gonna say is,
Whatever. So
every
we can
time I
say we did
look
all
at
we could.
Tifa's claws, I always think about that
I know.
scene in that
But
one of only
now,
2 X-Men movies I've
instead of
ever seen in
looking
my
forward,
life
we need
where
to look
the
around.
girl is in the car with Logan and she's like, "Does it hurt every
Everyone
time
here
they,
is
they come out?" And he's like, "Every time."
So I'm asking you, don't.
Well, you see, the thing is with those claws, though, is that it was all good and fine.
I know we're short on time, but let's
But because he would just regenerate from the pain, but now without the regeneration as he gets older, it hurts more and more because his hands don't heal.
The world's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at your side.
What do you mean not to keep a weapon at your side? Like, he literally has a gun for an arm.
I am the weapon.
We're in the last and the final...
Stretch of the game.
No, the final side quest segment of the game.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Have you now?
Have you now, child?
Parry. Sure, I'll take that.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
No!
I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the mission.
You have some residual angler with Chadley there?
No. I mean,
Continue to help me gather vital information.
we could fight the Leviathan now, but we'll wait until after we get the XP from the other quests.
Okay. Next time on Dynamite Bros?
No.
No, not yet.
Have you seen the kids
No,
today?
Jason!
I have
Bad
to
Jason!
they left to do their
Sorry.
I knew I should have told them to stay inside today.
If you do,
Oh, I
happen
should
to
have
run
kept
into
them in that
somewhere,
cage.
Could you tell them to come back right away?
I knew I should have gotten them food and water.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm.
I thought feeding them once a week would be fine.
They might come back.
I mean, you know, that's what I feed the monster that I hide in the basement of the school, so...
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
Instead of monster, you should have said like, that opioid addict in the basement.
All I really do is need to feed him once a week. Otherwise, he just takes his opiates and then he's good.
Yeah.
You know, he only screams once every couple of hours.
Are you speaking from experience, Jason?
No, I'm so opiate.
No,
There are no drugs in my system, cretin.
Only drug addicts use the word cretin. Facts.
Wait, who's
Facts.
this for?
Barrett.
What?
He has a claw, yes.
Get
And becomes a melee fighter.
outta here.
I personally prefer he stay ranged, so, you know, once I get the proficiency ability thingy
Do you
from
want
that
to
weapon.
own the enfeeblement ring, the whistlewind scarf, the salvation badge, the
Well, I want the-
Moogle's mortar?
Well, that I need for a side quest, I believe. This is just you enter battle as a toad. Oh, well, this, I can... Oh, wait a minute. I have a couple choices here. Okay, I don't want any of those. Sharpshooter, Barrett, Tifa, or Aerith.
They don't cost anything.
No, they do. It's 5 Moogle medals, and I only have 5 left.
Oh.
You know what? I'll get Barrett. I personally don't like Barrett as a melee fighter. It is so, like some people I've seen make it viable, but I just prefer he be ranged.
I mean, given the fact that you only have 4 characters that you play as in this game, and 2 of them are already melee and 1 is ranged, what's the point of having another melee? It's better to have another range to balance it out.
Well, you can make Cloud and Tifa like mixed, ranged, and
Yeah, but just, you know, going off their weapons.
Ranged isn't the right word. Spellcaster.
Yeah,
like like fighter mage.
Yeah, but just going off their weapons, you know, it kind of just looks better if they stay melee. How ridiculous is he gonna look with it on?
Well, it's mostly the cutscenes that he looks a little weird, like when he means to point a gun at someone's head, but it's like a claw or a mace.
Does he even shoot people
There-
in cutscenes now?
There is, yeah, he still does. You still see the bullets come out of the thing. There's more side quests to pick up. I know that. In fact, I can even show you. Like, see, we got 9 side quests.
Wow. Oh, there's another quest.
Yeah, there is, but I'm not ready to talk to him yet.
You're not ready?
No, because there's other things I need to complete his quest, so there's really no point in talking to him right now. So talking to him right this second.
Hey, you, Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc.
I mean, he is a cock handler.
Soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask.
Get it? Because the chocobo is like a chicken. And,
Hilarious!
And a chicken is like a cock. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Just up and bolted.
Great A material here.
Frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
My poor cocks. They're all alone.
I think we can.
And cold.
Thank you.
I'm kind of getting Big Mouth vibes with Maurice and all those.
All my dicks. These are my dicks. Oh, come on, Andrew. Oh, Andrew, no.
What are you quoting specifically?
What?
What are you quoting specifically?
I don't know, Andrew. No, my digs.
I don't think that was a specific line that, that's the hormone monster's name, Maurice, right?
Yeah.
Or is it Maury?
Maurice officially, Maury is a nickname.
It's you, my good Merc.
Oh, when they had
Okay.
superpowers?
His body was like turned after
He was like, hello, good Merc.
I bumped into him on the
The Daily Buzz. You mean that trash filled with Shinra
on the right,
pieces?
on his left side, and then I teleported right in front of him. Somehow.
Were Andrew and Nick fighting with superpowers, by the way?
Curious.
In that season, yeah.
Oh, then yeah, you're caught up.
Okay.
That shall remain nameless was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret
He
vault
wanted
within
to
which
seize
his
Corneo's
misbegotten daughter was
asses.
securely tucked away was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums.
The Angel of the Slums, Jason!
Unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo.
Who do you think it is?
It's the woman! It's very clearly that old woman.
No, Jason, don't be stupid. It's Old Man Jenkins.
We don't have
Old
time
man
for it.
Jenkins?
Yes, it's fucking Old Man. It's always Old Man Jenkins.
You were the angel of the slums the whole time.
And I would have gone away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids and you piece of shit dog. You're the piece of shit. Fuck you.
Rock yourself.
But if my dog did sound like that, I probably would put it down.
Really?
All I want is knowledge.
Like
Actually, I would be tempted to...
you wouldn't wanna
Actually,
have
my first response would be, a talking dog, I'm rich! But then after a while, I'd be like, okay, time to put you down.
So if one of your dogs suddenly just started speaking English,
Well, actually, you know what? I would give them speech therapy first.
so that they
Well,
could
it's-
talk like
you
a
know what?
sophisticated person.
It's hard for me to continue with this scenario I made because I would not put down Teddy and Ellie
You're backing
just
yourself into a
because-
corner, Andrew.
just because they sounded different.
Not just different, because they sounded incredibly different from literally every other dog in the world. They would be talking.
We can talk to Johnny, actually. Where the hell's Johnny?
Where is he?
I don't know. Well, actually, he might not be in town yet. I don't know if I have to complete other side quests or not.
Uh-oh, Roadman Rinkins?
You need to go. You need to be put down.
Oh, why? 'Cause I'm talking really weird?
Because that voice is an abomination.
You know, all I can think of now is just...
Is putting down dogs?
No,
Sorry,
Bill
I put that in your head.
Skarsgård's It.
Oh, hello, Georgie. Do you want a balloon?
Oh. It's a ghost fart. Follow the fart. This is where the kids are.
Is a ghost fart extra wet or extra dry?
Yes.
Hey, Cloud.
Hey,
Gotta
Oats.
be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
What you say?
Don't make me 69, you! You mean 86?
And where's everyone else?
Oh.
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up.
No! No, child!
I was alone.
They're here. What's that? I see dead people. I hear them. And they speak to me. They're speaking to me now.
I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
What's that?
Heads up.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yes.
I'm sorry, is his name
Oh,
really
you didn't see it?
Oats?
Ross and Rachel got back together. It wasn't that big of a deal.
What?
I was making a Family Guy joke. Reference, anyway.
I see you.
BAM! Ow.
Oh,
Shark.
right. Is that kid's name really Oats?
Yes, we've met him before.
Ugh.
Keep it together.
Get away, guys.
One of these days, I'm gonna walk on the street. I'm gonna talk to someone. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, what's your name?" And they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm Sora. This is my brother Riku." And I'm gonna be like, "Oh no, my generation had kids."
What do you mean? I would have totally been all for that.
What, you would name your kid Sora or Riku?
Maybe not me, but I would support people who do that.
No, I mean, and that's fine. But it's just like I can't believe it. You know, like we have crossed the threshold. We are at the point where people. What do you think if you met someone whose name was JoJo?
We did know someone
named JoJo? Like that is their legal God-given name?
You don't know JoJo Siwa? I don't know if that's her legal name or not, but
I know who you're talking about, but I mean, like, have you met someone whose legal name is JoJo?
All set.
Hang back.
not that I know of. Okay, now Barrett needs to level up his
Actually,
thing.
I would be
Actually, now because he doesn't have his gun arm anymore, his triangle is replaced with this. Get a load of this!
Wait, what's that from? Why is that so familiar?
Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
Get a load of this!
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
Yo, no, what is that from?
I want you to figure it out.
You son of a bitch. Okay, but you gotta confirm if I'm getting closer.
Okay.
Super villain?
Get a load of this! Yeah. What, this is 20 questions? Like, yes or no?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Boss fight.
Yes.
Comic book hero?
Comic book hero? You just asked if he was a villain.
If it was a super villain.
It's a villain. I guess some could argue that he's super.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this!
Get a load of this. Damn it.
Why are you saying it like Sidious?
I'm trying to remember.
It's not Sidious!
I know it's not Sidious. Sidious would say something like, oh, die Jedi, scum.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Get a load of this. Is it a game we played together?
That we played together?
On the
No.
show.
No.
On the show.
No, we didn't play that game. You suggested playing that. You didn't suggest, but we talked about it before.
Is it for N64?
No.
Xbox.
No.
PS2?
It could have been for the PS2.
It could have been.
Keep it together.
Ah, fuck. Get a load of this.
That's actually what I say when I'm about to climax. That was the secret all along.
Really now?
Yeah, it's actually from my sex tape. It's called Get a Load of This. How do I know when you're about to come? Get a load of this!
Oh god, Andrew.
Let me handle this.
I should say, though, that Barrett, even though he doesn't have his gun arm anymore, he can still use, like, his shooting abilities. Like Maximum Fury, Focus Shot. It looks weird, but he can still use them.
Is it... It's not the Green Goblin, right?
No!
Is it...
I got this.
I'm kind of using this guy just to farm, proficiency.
Get a load of this.
Cheat Trap.
Huh?
Don't think you'll walk away.
I just said cheat trap as I was doing the ability.
Is it Eggman?
Yes!
Oh, shit! Okay. Wait, from what game?
He says it in, Sonic Adventure.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait. I was thinking of Sonic Heroes. He says, take this, not get a load of this.
Well,
in
also
Sonic Heroes.
Knuckles says take the... If you, like, grab Sonic and Tails.
Oh yeah,
and you,
take
and you
this,
throw-
take this, take this.
Exactly, take this. It's like,
Hey, it's the drug addict, the drug dealer.
Why'd you kids come out
Hey.
this way?
why does it feel like I was just on 300 pounds of cocaine? I mean,
Sometimes you just want to do.
what I think 300 pounds of cocaine feels
Sometimes you just want to do what?
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe ya.
like. How many are you
It
gonna owe
helps
him?
if you don't touch the mic.
I'm sorry, I have restless legs.
I found this on the ground. You should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Consider it
Bunch of
payment,
little
kid.
Smart asses. With good hearts.
He
But they're
literally
still dead.
with good hearts, except that one kid. He called me a stupid old man. I'm not.
I'm gonna 69 that kid.
Don't you?
You mean 86? Oh. Next time on Dynamite Bros.